Alright, we're on the next part of this one. Okay, the next day they said. So let's actually turn the time. Do I have to double this time? Probably, so it's probably this time. What is bothering Coley right now? I'm super curious.
Traveler! Traveler! Wake up!
What's wrong? Did Arnara show up?
It's not the Aranara! It's Kale! She's gone!
Don't tell me she will become Arnara.
Oh, Paimon's been worried about Kale since last night. Even though she kept telling us she was okay after we saw the evidence of Aranara activity, she's been acting kinda strange.
Well, I noticed that too. Maybe Tanger was too much for her?
Anyway, let's go find her.
Now I believe that the Arnara staff is Coley.
Aren't these Kale's footprints? But why are they headed towards the tree hollow?
Yeah, I have a feeling the Arnara staff is Coley, not the Arnara. Alright, but we'll see.
So Kale came back here alone. Is she waiting for the Aranara to show up?
And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. I never thought Tanja would find it, or that I would run into the Traveler and Paimon.
Wait, what?
If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. There must be another way to practice my handwriting.
Paimon, you say the handwriting is bad. Your fault, not mine.
Now I've created a whole new problem for myself. What do I do now? Dress up as an Aranara?
And GL, I want to see it.
Oh, no, that won't work. I should be writing something that an Aranara would never say, so that Tanja won't mistake me for one of them. But what should I write? What should I write? Oh, I've got it! There's no way Tanja could see this as the work of an Aranara.
You are trying to prove Arnara is not a thing now.
So the evidence of Aranara activity we saw during the day was actually evidence of Kale's activity.
Thank you for speaking not out loud this time.
But why didn't she just tell Tanger?
Perhaps that's her secret.
Oh, right. Kale told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does. And now she even writes it down.
No, it's not. Kale must have her reason. Also, Paimon, no, that is not. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. We'll keep her secret for her. Oh, looks like she's almost done writing. Let's head back.
Early the next morning, Tanger excitedly tagged everyone back to the tree hollow and found something new, what Kale just wrote down.
Aha! There's a new note just as I expected. Yes! It's the same handwriting, which means it must have been written by the same Aranara. Let's see what it says.
Ooh, what could it be?
What could it be? The face. I wonder, what could it be?
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpastum again? No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could an Aranara go to Mondstadt for the Ludi Harpastum?
Since we know about Kale, we know, yeah, that is literal Kale.
Even I would never write that into a fairy tale.
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left by an Aranara.
Oh, and also since we know the secret.
Yeah. If you ask me, they were probably left by a passing merchant from Mondstadt or something. Definitely not an Aranara.
What do you have to say the last part?
No, I refuse to believe it.
Despite his denial, Tanger fell into a deep silence. Please help Kara Crafts.
I can't.
Why?
What do you mean you can't? It's not like it'll take you a huge amount of effort.
You know, the glider and the imagination?
You've written so many stories beloved by the children. I'm sure you can help create carvings that are just as successful.
Yeah, we believe in you, Tanger.
No! I can't do it.
Jesus, my ears.
I thought that if I could find an
personality, my
Aranara, I'd
ears.
be able to help Akara Crafts. But it was someone from Mondstadt all along.
What?
But you've managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real R&R, right? What makes this so different?
Okay.
Rosie, you tell them.
And this is what... Oh, this is what you guys are fighting about.
Really? Can I?
Yes, it's fine. Tell them. I know this is the moment you've been waiting for.
To prove your dad is wrong. Got it.
Okay.
Rosie is also excited about it.
Kale, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember when I said that there was a secret I didn't want to tell anyone?
Yep, I do.
I didn't want to tell anyone the secret, but it made me feel very sad and also turned Dad into a completely different person. So, I think I should tell you.
Just say it. Oh my god, Kusanali.
Dad isn't the one who came up with all those Aranara stories.
But you?
What? Hold on. So if Uncle Tanja wasn't the author, then who was it? Wait. You don't mean...
Rosie?
It was me.
That took a turn.
Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. I always got to listen to all his new stories. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told his stories. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were really bad.
Don't laugh.
He always uses sentences that are really hard to understand and strange, metaphors, I think they're called.
Okay.
But Dad kept on going, telling his stories again and again. Oh, one time, he even borrowed a camera from Lord Sangema Bey's shop and got me to take pictures of him in action. Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious record of Sumeru's best storyteller early in his career. Even though I only had Zaytun peaches to eat and not so great stories to listen to, I was happy. Then one day, I tried telling Dad a story I came up with. Dad seemed really excited from the very beginning. He looked really happy. He lifted me up high into the air and told me to continue. He lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. As I continued with my story, I saw his expression gradually change.
Oh my god, you're a better storyteller than me. Wait, why did you turn to Sando? Your son is better than you, which is a good thing.
And when I got to my favorite part, Dad started crying. I guess he must have been moved by my story.
Oh, you are so proud.
When Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again, but now he had a scary look in his eyes.
You remember it so vividly.
It's not only Rosie. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day. After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. I became Sumeru's best storyteller, just as I always dreamed.
But you are not the author.
Finally, we could afford more than just Zaytun peaches for dinner. I thought it would make Rosie happy.
I was really happy at first, but then everyone started calling me Tanja's son instead of Rosie.
Oh, yeah, that will make everyone sad. Man, those people. Always.
I kinda guessed why, but I also didn't want to believe it. Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling. Like that request from Akara Crafts. So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be good old Rosie so that Dad will become good old Dad again. Instead of Dad the way he is now, starting every story with, "Dedicated to my dearest Rosie." I prefer my dad how he used to be, stumbling over words and not knowing how to end the story. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine R&R to look like a secret.
Wait, Paimon gets it now. To sum up, all of Uncle Tanja's fairy tales were actually stories written by Rosie. And because Rosie didn't want Tanja to keep living a lie, he refused to help him with the Akara Crafts commission.
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible evidence of Aranara. But it turned out that I was just being a clown, as always. And not even a funny one. I'm a terrible father. I'm sorry, Razzie. I'm so sorry. And I owe you all an apology, too, for wasting your time. Razzie's the only one who can help Akara Crafts. If you can manage to persuade him, that is. Right now, I think I just want to find a tree hollow and be quiet for a while.
Are we gonna let this happen?
Well, it's up to the sun. It's up to Razzie.
You want me to help Akara Crafts with their carving?
Well, you're the only one that imagined, how the Arnara looks like.
Well, I did mention what the Aranara look like in my stories, but to make a carving, we might need more details. Kale, Traveler, and Paimon, I might need your help on this one. I've never really left Port Ormos before. This is my first time in Gandharvaville. Well, it's my first time being so far from home. Sumeru is so much bigger than I thought. Seeing new places has given me loads of new ideas for my Aranara stories. So I want to visit more places in Sumeru. That way, I can help Akara Crafts create an Aranara carving that everyone will love.
Yeah, keep bragging about it. This person haven't found any tree hollow yet.
And I also want to take pictures of Dad everywhere that we travel to.
You still want me to come with you? Even after all I've done?
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, of course. Come on, you're the best dad ever.
Aww.
This is the happiest Razzie has sounded since we met him.
I want to thank you, Kale.
Huh? Me? I didn't do anything to help.
Is this where Kale's secret came out?
You told me about telling my secrets to a tree hollow.
Never mind.
Even though I didn't have the time to find a tree hollow, telling everyone my secret made me feel so much better.
Yeah. It's hard to keep too many secrets. And there's no need to hide our mistakes from others all the time. I made a lot of mistakes back in Mondstadt. But when I look back on them, it all feels more like a new beginning. I'm sure this experience will be the same for Tanja.
Yes. I'll do my best to become a good father again. Wait. Did you just say you've been to Mondstadt?
I also have been I also have been to Mondstadt, and Paimon also have been to Mondstadt.
I just passed by once. Never mind that. Come on now. Akara Crafts is waiting for us.
Is this where Tanger tell Kale to write down something?
Let's go, Razzie. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration you can discover along the way.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah,
Come on, Dad.
Expose herself by saying she's from Mondstadt.
Razzie, slow down and watch your step.
Look like everyone is in good spirit. Let's catch up with them.
Yeah!
But we are also from Mondstadt. What difference does it make? The heck after? Okay, I didn't even know that is a creature in this game. Yeah, I am not well prepared for it. Am I supposed to? So is this where the event ends? Oh, that is where the story ends, and we are on the event now. Assemble one complete Arnar carving. Okay, so the story ends there. Interesting. Alright. So let's see. We got 4 pictures here. Take picture of 4 different animals found in Sumeru. 5 days, 8 days. Ah, I see. Oh god. Alright. What is next? Ooh, that looks so... Okay, that looks cool. Destroy one waxing stamen, defeat electro regis. There are a lot of stuff. Okay, this one is daily. That one's also daily. Bruh, there are a lot of events actually. Wait, is that just from one? That is all of them, right? Okay, so we got this event here. We got, okay, that's in 5 days. We got this event over here. There are too much. At least we got, okay, this is for our furnishing stuff. Author's credit. I think this is for the last one. Alright. 150 Primogem and you can purchase 5. Got it. So that is the last of Graven Innocent story. Nice. They actually look awesome. With that being said, then I'm going to end it there. As always, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you guys are watching on YouTube. Wait, what did I say? Anyway, if you want to tune into my stream as well, go to twitch.tv/xrixandx and don't forget to follow me when you are there. But with that being said, as always, have a nice day and nice night, and I'll see all of you later. And also, that is small size. Yeah, sure, try that on for size.